Hello and welcome. Welcome to my home and welcome to my sacred space that I prepared for us today. I'm Olivia and this is Tarot and Coffee with Olivia, here to do your daily pick a card. We're using our Light Seers Tarot today. It's a new deck, so I'm very excited. We're gonna read in the book their interpretation of the cards, which is going to be very exciting, I think. I'm really excited about this deck. Look, here, I'll show you some of what it looks like. Isn't it fun? Okay, I've actually already drawn all your cards. And so let me just say a few things before we get started here. One is thank you for being here. I really feel a close connection to you guys, much closer than I realized I would. In fact, I didn't know that I would feel, I don't know, just so warm and so excited, and almost like this is a real visit, you know? I really am pleased and excited about you guys being here. So before we get further, I do have card toppers here, so you can pick your cards. I will have timestamps below, but I do recommend you pick all the cards because it's been going really well that way lately. I really kind of like it. So I'm going to go ahead and have a sip of coffee. And then I'm going to suggest that we all take a nice deep breath. So we're going to go in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Let's go ahead and do another one. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. All right, if you need more time to pick your tarot card, pick your cards, go ahead and take that time now by pausing the video. We also have a Magical Times Empowerment card for each of you. And we are going to read the Light Seers Tarot card from the Light Seers deck. And you know what? I'm afraid I don't know where my easel is this morning. Let me take a quick look around while I shuffle. Okay, I see it. I see it. I can't just stop shuffling right there, though. That's my little Kwai deck. We're not actually going to use that. Okay, let's go ahead and turn over the kitty cat. Oh, I didn't show you all the charms, did I? And let me show them to you up close. That's the little Hello Kitty, and then we have the Frappuccino. I'm trying to get a focus on it, and we also have our frog. And then we also have our Happy Lucky Cat. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and turn over these cards, and let's see what you have today. You have Elegance and the Devil. What an interesting combination. Okay, first let's read Elegance. It is found in the beauty of nature, the lotus waiting to bloom. Be the swan on the water and glide. Elegance. I think that's it. It's kind of, to me, it's saying go with the flow. And go with the flow, and let me put my glasses on. And recognize beauty. Okay, let's find the Devil here in the little book here. Let's see what we have. Light Seer, Vices. Can you see that? Okay, I'm just going to put them up here. That way you can That way you can see and it's not bumping around. Okay. Vices, the grip of addiction, a need for liberation, healthy versus unhealthy, sexuality, materialism, the healing found in darkness, delving into your shadow self, being trapped in your own stories, manipulation, lying to yourself, temptation. Shadow seer, release freedom from addiction on the cusp of a breakthrough, liberation, not wanting to see your own role in a negative circumstance, realizing you are giving your power away, feeling helpless, and breaking the chains. The devil reaches out his hand, granting a release from the mundane with promises of earthly and material pleasures. While sometimes this release is healthy and necessary, he hides the fact that he offers everything you can become addicted to, from alcohol, drugs, work, and sex to more nuanced addictions like codependent relationships or how others make you feel. Anything that can entrap you or overtake your life can be harmful in excess. The devil is a nudge to delve into your own shadows. He will bring you there, and then it's up to you to either fall fully into darkness or to work on healing your own relationship with your beautiful heart. Illuminate the things that are vying for your time, your energy, and your love that leave you feeling empty. Remember that addictions don't necessarily look scary and dynamic until they do. Seek liberation from the bindings that are keeping you trapped and untether yourself in darkness and look to fragmented aspects of the self as a source of light. In the darkness, I am free to heal everything. Woo, woo, that's some deep, yeah, uh, some deep, I don't even know what to say. I'm trying not to say a bad word. um, yeah, we'll leave it at that. That's a lot. Okay, so if you pick the Hello Kitty, that's your reading right there. Let's see what we have under the Frappuccino. The Lovers and Energy. Your life force is flowing. Open yourself to receive the power from within. Energy. Now, while I've seen these cards and opened them, I even did an unboxing. I haven't actually really familiarized myself with them, and that's what I'm doing right now. So this is really exciting to see some of these cards up close and personal. And you have obviously the Lovers. So let's read about the Lovers card in our little Light Seers Tarot book here. Two major arcana cards. This is already an exciting reading, isn't it? And I know there's going to be a lot of dead space in here. I usually prepare a little bit better than this, so my apologies if you're having trouble getting through this. The Lovers. Okay, am I going to skip all that? No, I'm going to read all the... So they have the little words here. These are just lists of words, and it's both sides of the card. I usually like to read both sides of the cards, and so I will in this instance. Especially with these general readings. And that's why I say don't make life-altering decisions or choices based on this or any other video reading, because they are general. And that's why I read both sides, because something might resonate with one of you and not with others of you, or vice versa. Light Seer, a choice, dualities, harmony, a lover or romantic relationship, friendship, unity, choosing to allow yourself to fall in love, healthy boundaries, and soulmates. Shadow Seer, a break in communication, disharmony, the need to find self-love, giving away power in a relationship, the loss of self too many expectations of others, manipulation, an imbalanced partnership, codependency. Magnetism is like magic. It's coming into your life. You're sitting on the cusp of a type of profound connection that can happen when two souls are intertwined and their entanglement forever marks their individual paths. Often this card signifies that an important choice needs to be made. Will you embrace the spiraling energy that unwinds between two people who are beginning to connect and choose a shift into the relationship, or not? Falling deeply into trust will be necessary in order to create a lasting bond, and growth around vulnerability, honesty, desire, and intimacy is being called into the light to be healed. While partnerships are beautiful gifts on the path, you must always seek to give fully without weakening your resolve to remain whole. Remember that self-love is the key to balancing the duality of any relationship. My heart is open to deeply meaningful relationships, and I expand into this union with loving trust and energy, which I think this lends a lot of passion to this card with the energy card. So, if you pick the Frappuccino, that's what you have. Now, remember, go ahead and skip to the end, or go ahead and pick all the cards, and that way you can see a common thread and get a little bit more information about what's going on. All right, if you pick the frog, let's go ahead and pick up your cards. Sanctuary. Embrace the need for solitude. Your inner sanctuary calls you. Renew yourself and thrive. Embrace the need for solitude. Sanctuary. And the Six of Cups. Are you just dying at how cute this card is? Oh my gosh, my heart is breaking just looking at this. Isn't that just the sweetest thing? Let's read about your Six of Cups in our little Light Seer's book. Cups, 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 cups. Here we go. Six of Cups. Light Seer. Nostalgia, reconnecting with people from the past, harmony, themes of your life, inner child, and future self. I love it. The Shadow Seer, being stuck in the past, lamenting decisions and actions, a need to forgive others, a reminder to forgive yourself, letting people in, a need to deal with regret. You may be experiencing nostalgia or feeling triggered by old memories. It's time to forgive yourself by releasing any residual guilt that you still carry from past relationships, trauma, or previous actions. Accept your humanness and stop lamenting the decisions that you've made up until now. Memories are a profound tool for processing lessons and healing. Who you were can highlight how far you've come, and the growth can shine beauty on where you are headed next. Time is a beautiful thing. Contemplate the needs of your inner child, or listen to advice from your future self. Sometimes this card is a literal message that someone from your past is going to re-enter your life, or that it's the perfect moment to reconnect with old kindreds and to reminisce. When we connect with all the moments on our timeline, we truly find our wholeness. I am at peace with my past. It has brought me to where I am meant to be. Wow, that's just beautiful. I don't know what else to say. Yes. Okay, I'm getting excited to see the next cards and then to put them all together. I'm very excited. Oh, and I've forgotten to use my bell. I'm so sorry for those of you who are used to the bell. But since I haven't used it up to now, then I'm going to not use it yet. Okay, let's see what you have. Sorry, guys. All right, Happy Cat. If you chose the Happy Cat, these are your cards. The Hermit. We get the Hermit a lot. Adversity. And hermits get adversity a lot, I must say. You know, It's interesting. What if you're not a hermit, what you don't know about hermits is that hermits have a lot of travails. Just because they're off by themselves doesn't mean they don't have a lot of things to overcome and a lot of stuff going on. Um, you wouldn't even believe. Anyway, hermit. Let's read in the book. Oh, let's read adversity. See the gifts in challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storms. See the gifts in challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storm. And now let's look and see what our little book has to say about the hermit. And boy, did we get some high cards, didn't we? Okay. Actually, I think the hermit's at the beginning. Well, shoot, this is taking me a while to find it. Well, I think a lot of you know what the hermit means if you've been coming here very regularly. And by the way, guys, thanks for being here. I really, really appreciate it. It means a lot to me that you are. It's actually very exciting to me when I see how many views there are. It's like I can't, it's hard to believe, but it's also just really wonderful to have the support, because each comment is a support and helps me to move forward through my day, through my life, feeling like I have connection to the world outside, which is something that the hermit often does not have, the luxury of those kinds of feelings of connection. And that's one of the difficult parts about being the hermit. Okay, we're finally here. Light seer. Inner reflection, meditation, contemplation, soul searching, inner wisdom, spiritual mentor, finding your guide within, taking time away from the chaos of a busy life, hermiting, shadow seer, withdrawing from society, isolation, loneliness, forever seeking without healing, feeling like a misfit, the hermit. It's time to make space for your sacred aloneness and self-care. If you're feeling disconnected from your spiritual north, this time of solitary withdrawal will help you connect with your own compass. Soul purpose, spiritual awakening, and deep inner wisdom spring from this energy. Sometimes we run the risk of being so introspective that we lose our connections to others, or worse, we can dive so deeply into our stories of struggle that we inadvertently begin to believe that our wounds will be a part of our forever identity. In the deepest trenches of self-discovery, we must remember that our continual search for our own healing and inner truth does not mean that we are not already whole and healed. Emerge from your inner retreat with beautiful insights from Spirit and allow yourself to navigate the path with your brightly illuminated heart. Inner sage, inner mentor, inner guide. Show me my brightest light so that I may see with all of my heart. The hermit. With the hermit, adversity often comes from within, but sometimes it is an outer thing. So all together, let's look at this. All together now, we've got energy, elegance, sanctuary, and adversity. With our tarot cards, we have the devil, the lovers, the cups, and the hermit. This really looks like a relationship of self to me. So if we were to put this all together, this would really be all about self, all about, this is the loving oneself. This is the knowing your shadow self. This is the the adventures in life, forwards and backwards. It's like it's your whole life here. And with the Hermit card, we have you reaching a point of inner wisdom and being able to isolate without feeling lonely, being able to connect with spirit, and dealing with adversity from within, becoming yourself fully. Well, I don't have much more to say about this reading. It's really fairly self-explanatory. When they say a picture speaks 1,000 words, I would say we have at least more than 4,000 words here, right here. So anyway, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give me a thumbs down. Do connect with me. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can find me on King. I do have that link below in the description of this video, as I also have timestamps for these. And again, don't make life-altering decisions or choices made on this or any other tarot video. This is for entertainment. It won't resonate with all of you because it is general. But when we do connect, I will connect with you, and what you hear will resonate. All right? Thank you so much. I will see you next time.